Hello, I'm Mayor Phil Good with your weekly update. I want to welcome you to the newly renovated first floor of the Prescott City Hall. Tomorrow, Tuesday, May 13th, City Council meetings will begin taking place on the first floor of the City Hall at 201 North Montezuma Street, and I hope you can join us for this long-awaited opening. All council, board, committee, commission meetings typically held in chambers will now be relocated to the new council chambers on the first floor. In other first floor news, the utility billing and community development offices are now serving residents and the public from the first floor of the City Hall just to the right of the main entrance in its 201 North Montezuma Street location. With this move, utility billing will no longer have a drive-through. A payment drop box is available in the parking lot for customer payments, or you can use the online payment portal to view and pay bills. This is the final move from the old City Hall on Cortez Street. With these changes, there will no longer be public access or city business conducted at the old City Hall at 201 South Cortez Street. In light of these changes, the City of Prescott is bringing back its ambassador program, and we're looking for friendly, service-minded volunteers to help visitors navigate the new City Hall. Ambassadors assist guests by directing them to the appropriate departments, answering basic questions about city services, and helping to create a welcoming atmosphere. Shifts will be weekly or bi-weekly in 3-hour blocks. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The target launch date is the first week of June. A background check and brief interview will be required. Please consider joining this renewed community-focused program to help people familiarize themselves with the new City Hall. I'm pleased to announce that the fiscal year 2026 draft proposed budget is now available for public review. The budget can be accessed on the new OpenGov platform, which offers a user-friendly interface that navigates like a web page. As we are set to hold budget meetings soon, it's a perfect time for citizens to review the proposed budget, expenditures, and income. Congratulations to the Finance Department for meeting this important milestone. The city received 5 applications to fill the vacancy of Councilmember Kathy Rusing through November of 2027. During tomorrow's executive session, applications will be reviewed and council will select candidates to be interviewed during a special meeting on Tuesday, May 20th, 2025. Council hopes to make the final selection and swear them in at the conclusion of the Tuesday, May 20th meeting. We anticipate they will begin serving as a member of council by Tuesday, May 27, 2025. I want to thank all those who have offered to serve on the council. The quality of these applicants makes the selection more difficult, and our city is fortunate to have such dedicated citizens. During the study session at 1 p.m. in the council chambers, we'll have a presentation from Epic Rides regarding the Whiskey Off-Road event. This April, we mark the 20th anniversary of the Whiskey Off-Road, and we will hear about the history of the event and what's proposed for the future. This is one of the premier mountain bike events in the country, reinforcing Prescott's brand as an outdoor destination. It's also popular with locals, including the state's largest high school mountain bike team and a former county supervisor who still races as the event's oldest participant. The event brings in an estimated $3 million to Prescott's small businesses and generates an estimated $61,000 in tax revenues to the city. Also during this study session, we'll hear from representatives from the Cathedral Pines Community regarding an opportunity to discuss wildfire suppression for that community. The Cathedral Pines Community borders the Prescott National Forest and is in the Wildland Urban Interface Zone. The Cathedral Pines Firewise Committee has developed a customized wildfire suppression system comprised of 21 sprinklers along a 1,600-foot border that will help protect the Cathedral Pines and Mountain Club communities and ultimately the City of Prescott from encroaching wildfires. The proposed system is based on best practices of fighting and controlling wildfires. Getting water to the brush, trees, and surrounding growth along the 1,600-foot-long border increases the humidity, which helps to reduce and lower the fire activity and reduce the danger from flying embers. It also allows the firefighters more time to more effectively do their job. It's important for our community to be as proactive as possible to prevent and reduce wildfire risk. I look forward to learning more about this approach. During the 3 p.m. voting meeting, we will consider the proposed apartment complex at 500 Marina Street. If approved, it will require rezoning in the area and also a water service agreement. We'll also consider adoption of revisions to the water management policy to include information on hazardous substances and pollutant discharge into the city's storm sewer system and sanitary sewer and wastewater treatment system. In other city meetings this week, the Tourism Advisory Committee will meet on Wednesday, May 14th at 11 a.m. in council chambers. The Airport Advisory Committee will also meet at the old airport terminal building at 6500 McCurdy Drive. That meeting also takes place on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Thursday, May 15th, there will be a Board of Adjustment meeting at 9 a.m. in the council chambers. Friday, May 16th, we'll hold a budget workshop after the governor's visit at approximately 3 p.m. in the council chambers. This Friday, the annual Ride to City Hall event will take place at 7 a.m. to commemorate Bike to Work Day. It's a short, family-friendly community ride from the parking lot at 1500 West Gurley Street to City Hall. We'll be waiting here with coffee, juice, and donuts. I'm Mayor Philgood, and I'll update you again next week. Thanks so much for watching.